Mike and I are at Dennis Cove and we're getting ready to head northbound. Forgot where we're headed. About 10 or 12 miles, about 12 miles today. Got up and left Lexington at 4 o'clock this morning and taking off here from Dennis Cove, going down to Laurel Falls. It's great weather out here right now. Very comfortable. Might enjoy this a lot.
Yeah, was it in the 60s maybe? Really nice.
Yeah, probably so.
Yep.
Looks like an old railroad cut for maybe a logging path to get out. Crossing the creek down in the gorge. The beginning of many steps. We are at the fork in the trail for the high water mark trail, which goes ahead right there, and the Laurel Falls trail that goes down. We are going down the Laurel Falls trail and hope we don't get into the water. Laurel Falls just ahead. Boy, there are a lot of steps coming down this rocky edge. Made it to Laurel Falls. Beautiful falls. Okay, we are about to leave Laurel Falls. We worked pretty hard coming down the rock steps to get down here, so we're prepared for the return trip. Not the same set of steps, but probably a pretty tough section going back up. We are at Laurel Creek, and this is the section where they have the high water trail. So if the water's too high, but it looks like we got about 2 feet above the water to go around up here. Looks like it's time for us to leave this wonderful sound of the creek running beside us and start climbing. We made it back up to where the trail forks for the high water trail, and now the trail is turning and going back downhill towards the river. This bridge over the Laurel Fork is built on two massive tree logs, probably about 2 feet in diameter. We are at elevation 2306. When we were down at the falls or the creek, we were at 1960. So we've only climbed up about 400 feet. This is Watauga Lake down there, which is where we're headed. This end has the recreation area, and that far corner over there is one of the dams.
All right, these are the blossoms from a mountain laurel. And they're just really pretty. I think this one right here is kind of octagon shaped, I'm sorry, pentagon shaped. And then flip it over. It's really pretty on the inside there. All its color and shape. Really pretty.
They're all over the trail. It's evidently the time of the year where they've started falling, so you have these little little blossoms all over the trail. Beautiful. Lake Watauga is out there. It's hard to see in between the trees, but we're headed down. We were up on top of the, I believe that's called Pond Mountain, I think. We stopped and had lunch. There was a campsite which happened to be at the peak. Two other guys stopped in, a guy from Florida and a guy from Michigan. One guy's name was Chipmunk. I can't remember the other guy's name. It's beautiful out here. It's peaceful. The aromas, the birds singing, just wonderful to be out here enjoying this beautiful creation. Grateful for the privilege to be here. little section of roadway that we are hiking down, which is part of the AT, until we cross this highway up here and then over to the recreation area for Watauga Lake. We are hiking basically perimeter of the lake, Lake Watauga, headed over to the dam. We have traversed the perimeter of this side of Watauga Lake, and we've made it to the dam, 2 intake structures out there. Don't know how many dams this place has, but pretty awesome lake. We heard it's like 20 miles long. We're on the Watauga Lake Dam, earthen dam. I was wrong, it built in the 40s. See that cut in the side of the mountain over there? And there, I assume that's where all the earth and rock came from to create the dam. Our home for the night. A private tiny cabin with a refrigerator and a coffee maker. The guy Chipmunk lights up a daggum cigarette. I think that's the first hiker I've seen smoking on the trail.